Modes of Python. Python works in two different modes: interactive mode, script mode. Interactive mode. In the interactive mode of Python, the interpreter executes the statements one by one. After the first statement is executed successfully, it moves to the next statement. It means that in the interactive mode, the statements are executed line by line, giving the output instantaneously. To work in the interactive mode, follow the process given below. Click on the Start button, then go to All Programs, then go to Python 3.7, and then go to Idle Python 3.7. It will open the Python shell window where you will see the Python prompt. Type the following commands in interactive mode and see the output. Print function. The print function can be used in interactive mode as well as in the script mode. It is used to display user-defined messages on the screen. Using the print function, we can also show the result of an expression once it is processed. There are many parameters or arguments that can be passed in the print function. For example, we can use many separators with print function to format the displayed result. These include comma to print the next value after a space, /n inverted comma, new line to print the new value in the next line, /t inverted comma, tab to print the next value after a tab space. One tab equals to 5 spaces. For example, script mode. In the interactive mode, Python displays the results of expressions. In the script mode, however, Python does not automatically display results. We use an interactive mode when we write small programs because the output in the interactive mode is compressed between the statements and is not suitable for writing lengthy programs. So, to write lengthy programs, we use the script mode in which we can create and edit the programs. The files created in the script mode can be saved for later use. Writing a program in script mode. To write a program in script mode, follow the given steps. Click on the file, then go to New File option. A new file opens. Write the program and save your file by selecting the file, then go to Save option. The files in Python are saved with the extension .py. Once your file is saved, you can open the same file by selecting the file, then go to Open option. And execute the file using F5 key, or click on Run, then go to Run Module option. Know the fact that the complete script is written in an editor such as Notepad in Windows. Let us understand variables. While creating programs in Python, you may require some storage location to hold the values to be used later. Whenever we need these values, we can draw these values from the storage and use them for processing. These locations that are used to store values in memory are known as variables. A variable can store only one data value at a time. When a new value is stored in a variable, its previous value gets overwritten. For example, a equals to 10 hash. The value 10 is stored in the variable a. b equals to 20 hash. The value 20 is stored in the variable b. c equals to a into b hash. The product of a and b, that is 10 into 20 equals to 200, is stored in the variable c. In the above example, a, b and c are the variables that store the values 10, 20 and 200 respectively. Rules to write the variable names. When you are specifying any variable name, you need to follow certain rules. A variable name must start with an alphabet, capital or small, or an underscore. A variable name can consist of alphabets, digits, and underscore. No other character is allowed. A Python keyword cannot be used as a variable name. Space is not allowed in a variable name. Remember, a variable name can be of any length. Variable names are case sensitive. Example, roll number and roll number are different variable names. Examples of some valid variable names are Stafford, staff underscore address, min value, max underscore value, age 1980, a 45R. Following are the examples of some invalid variable names. Invalid variable name, book name, reason, space is not allowed, 90 price. Variable name cannot start with a digit. Book.price, dot is not allowed. Book at author. Special characters are not allowed. Min. Min is a keyword in Python, so it cannot be used as a variable name. Okay, let's know more. A keyword is a word that conveys a special meaning to the compiler. Let us learn about data types in Python. While writing a Python program, you need to work with different types of data. For example, if you have to enter the height of a person, you will be required to use the decimal value. But if you have to write the name of a person, then you need to use a string or a collection of characters. The type of data value that can be stored in an identifier, such as a variable, is known as its data type. The data type of a value or a variable is an attribute that tells what kind of data a variable can have. Data types help in classifying different types of data values used in a program. Python language has standard data types that are used to define operations performed on them and the storage method for each of them. The main data types used in Python are given below. Serial number, data type, explanation. Number 1. Integer. It is used when you have to work with whole numbers, positive or negative. Long integers support the values that lie beyond the range of plain integers. Bool represents logical values in the form of true and false. In Boolean, 0 represents false and 1 represents true. 2. Float represents floating point values. 3. String represents a collection of characters enclosed within single or double quotes.